in the Open Bracket Championship. Still, friends, here we go. Right back into it. Optic Gaming now versus Heretics, Gridlock, Arsenal, Frequency. You know what? We're already in the game, Phil.
Well, Seto was ready to rock and roll, and here we go. Got a bit of a quick catch-up with Merc and Joe, and Merc and Ann here. But it's Optic Gaming versus Heretics as we battle things out. The middle truck, as we see Vortex already in the action. And again, I think the desk kind of touched on it, of the roles. You know, how are these guys going to kind of change their roles? Methods was back and forth with the ICR and a Sorg, and I'm just interested to kind of see how this all breaks down. Of course, a very tough competition, but Vortex rocking that Sorg, grip, quick draw, and stock. Of course, the Flight Jacket, Tap Mass, Dexterity combo seems like what is going with first of all. However, after the first 30 seconds, you see that mini-map. Optic Gaming and Heretics now battling back and forth for this rotation. TJ's going to be the last alive, but we'll have the help of his teammates shortly.
Great control of the second hard point now for Optic, already off the rip. Karma finds Methods. He does have 3 kills in a row. He helped clean out lower shop as well, so both the left and the right-hand sides of this next hard point are safe as they can possibly be. Optic with the lead, 24 to the 13 now. The hard point flips, but no one's in position as the kills have gone down. Wonderful work from Heretics to get back into this and just disrupt Optic for the time being. Karma is still on your screen, shots ahead. 425 away from streaks. If you can find any more of this, that'd be ideal, but sadly, no. Methods, he will cut him down. Journey now finds Scump, and the pressure is beginning to mount slowly on this hard point. We do have a solid hold now for Heretics. Again, the new boys doing the very best he can. That's going to be, of course, Vortex sitting at 4 and 4. Journey on your screen finds kills as well, and so far, so good. Only member on the flank now for Optic is going to be out number 4, and it is going to be Karma as he makes his way through the back.
Yeah, Vortex there. I'm not sure whether he was checking something up top. We'll soon find out. 37 to 24 as Heretics do control the majority of this time. Now, this is where you want to rotate. There's 15 seconds left. You should have already started at this point towards the showers. You see those green and blue arrows going head-to-head, knocking heads, if you like, as Journey does find TJ, but he's going to be facing a lot more than just that. He needs the teammates. He needs the help, and Scum comes in, takes down 2, and it is going to still be a bit of a battle here. Methods having to back down, but Methods, interestingly enough, back on the ICR.
Yeah, he's still going there with the ICR. So no, there's been a lot of discussion around Karma running the Ruin character, the grapple, and a assault rifle at the same time, but so far so good for him. 7 and 5. We've seen how he utilizes that to rock and roll straight on the hard points. It's made Optic's control game particularly strong, and here we go. Heretics still with that lead. Optic once again managed to get the rotation down and dusted, and here we have the hole developing slowly. Dashy finds himself a nice 2. That's going to be 3 in a row. And again, on the outskirts of the map, the play's coming through. Dashy, big shots, not quite enough to get it done. Vortex, welcome to the Pro League, takes care of Dashy. Scump finds himself 1 there on the metals, and now we have 20 seconds left here on showers. Hasn't been too great for either team.
No, I mean, Optic Gaming have kind of taken the majority of it, and the great thing about what Optic's doing now is they're pushing through. They're turning things around, and they're actually setting up for the next hard point. So whether this last 15 seconds is battled for, it doesn't really matter. What they're focused on now is that rotation towards the house. Look at where Crim6 positions himself again with that ICR, and he's trying to lock down those spawns, and he's done it beautifully. Not really done anything or needed to, but what that enables is, of course, Karma, the likes of Scump now to come on in, and they have those spawns again. So Optic Gaming might be down by a couple of points, but they certainly have the positioning.
Oi, oi, Vortex, welcome to the Pro League. A nice 2 there. TJ's up next. Naze goes through. He's going to just add that one to the redecorating on the house downstairs. Big shots again from the rest of Optic as they manage to punch through the defenses now of Heretics, but they've managed to hold the line. Downstairs is not a safe place for Vortex. It's currently Kevin McAllister. He's home alone right now, and there comes Scump, one of the wet bandits. He is going to catch him, and that's going to be the lower shop ruin now. Optic now with full control. They're going to be able to do what they can at the front, but you see, they're going to hold this quite effectively. Upstairs is safe. Great work from Optic.
Yeah, and again, so difficult for Heretics to get any type of points. Yes, they were kind of making it even on the trading side of things, but they weren't in the hard point. They were getting this outside, and with Optic Gaming spawning where they were, very difficult to capitalize. But with the first set of rotations all done, Heretics now back off. They think about that middle truck once more. Quick specialist check. Karma already has that slam. Dashy on the Tempest, and Scump so close to that TAC 5 boost on the side of Heretics. Vortex, of course, getting close to the War Machine. Nearly available slam for medals. And I believe we do have, of course, the specialist in the hands of Lucky, that being the Tempest. But when all said and done, just a 20-point lead for Optic Gaming. I love what I'm seeing from TJ and Karma, though. They're going right round the back. TJ finds one, slides on out, will get taken down. But look who's behind you. It's Karma, and he's got himself a double.
It's a tasty double as well. Now, I will say, sadly, Method's having a bit of a slow one, as is tradition. 5 and 13 for him currently. The rest of the team all looking okay. Journey sitting at 7 and 13 as well, as Heretics managed to start this one off very, very strong. They have petered off slightly now towards our second set of rotations. No streaks to make that skies ahead dangerous, but oh, Scumpy was working on it. 30 points away there. 3 nice kills there from Heretics, find themselves back into the hard point. Final 12 seconds though, and the rotation has already gone down for Optic. It looks like those green, mean streets there by that fire truck looks like to be theirs. Still, they're going to flood this one out. We are going to be seeing a bit of an exchange. The final tick flies through, and that's it. Second hard points up.
And it's interesting, Miles. This is obviously the second rotation, and Heretics really, capitalize on this hard point last time. Their rotation seems to be very strong as well. 50 seconds, though. Plenty of time here for Heretics to catch up, take over, and have a little bit of fun with the green wall.
There we go. The maiden voyage of this new Heretics roster, and no better to christen them with an Astro Gaming listening.
Arriba, arriba. Muerto arriba.
Abajo, autopista. Ayúdame, Juan, que voy para rachas, ayúdame.
Polo, Dashi, one shot. Dashi, Polo.
Está arriba, me meto yo, Jorge, me meto yo.
Hoy siguiente, hay que rotar.
Otro de cara, creo.
Yo canto arriba, chicos, está arriba de autopista.
Déjala ahí.
No hay nadie.
Hay una arriba de la autopista. ¿Sigue arriba?
Si lo sumo me saco el relámpago, creo.
Yo estoy a 200 de racha también.
20 guartes.
Me voy.
Tengo dos pepos, yo tengo dos pepos. No, papel y mirror.
Ellos tienen tempes, púas y
Conector, ya.
tempes y púas solo.
Hasta púas. Yo tengo dos púas.
Le van a tener ahora tempes solo. Tempes solo tienen, tempes
Hay uno
solo.
en el P1.
Tengo relámpago yo.
Derecha el patio, one shot.
Karma,
Arriba, está a la derecha.
Tempes y relámpago.
El de P1 se ha ido.
Está a la derecha.
Ahí está, Juan, voy para
Estoy
rachas.
haciendo pinch.
Well, Lucky is having the game of his life here. 20 and 10. He's on a 5-kill streak with the lightning in his pocket. However, Method's 8 and 14 again. It just seems like it's reoccurring. However, I will say, when was Heretics at their best? It was when Methods was dropping the 0.7. Whether he's doing that again and it's the playstyle they're going for, I don't know. But they're in the lead. Lucky's got 4 streaks and he's zapping everybody. Scump takes down 1 in his own teammate before Lucky puts one into the skull. As now with 25 seconds left, Heretics in charge. They have the favorable spawns for next. Medals utilizing the grab slam as well. And my goodness, the sword ripping through Karma there. Optic Gaming, I'm sorry they put Miles and casting you again, but this is just how it goes down.
Leave me alone! My Twitter's going to be on fire after this.
At Miles Ross.
Oh, Jesus, here we go. Heretics. What a lovely set of specialists that was. Vortex, can you join the party? He's going to get that War Machine up and about. He's not able to find too much yet. Tags are there, Scum. Oh, just manages to nip the top of that ginger head as he goes down quickly, puts the War Machine out of commission, and now we still have Heretics in control. Metals gets that TAC 5 boost coming through. That's going to be the hard work of Journey. And oh boy, the score is starting to go. Ah, what was that? Methods with a lovely kill. Vortex with an A. That's going to be great work again from Heretics. They're looking to punch through that 200-point mark. And I will say, I'm very impressed by this new Heretics squad.
Yeah, and I'd say what I said before very genuinely. It's not looking at Methods and laughing at, a negative ratio. It's a serious comment in the fact that when he's dropping these 0.8, 0.7s, I don't know why it is, but these guys prevail. Is he that entry player? Is it the one that really kind of elevates the fact that they can go on? Lucky 24 and 12, Medals 21 and 16, even Vortex, new to the club, but he's 22 and 19. He's got himself 36 seconds of hardpoint time. And Miles, we're going back to the middle here in 5 seconds. There's a Lightning and Hellstorm to play with. We know how strong Heretics have been on that second hardpoint. They can really make a shocking game one.
Yeah, Heretics can pop the streaks, find themselves an extra 20 to 30 seconds there straight off the rip with a couple of kills. This could be a shocking upset now in the first map here against Optic Gaming, but still, it's not over yet. Here we go. Scum trying to heat things up there in showers, trying to maintain as much control as they possibly can. Keep an eye out for those streaks. They'll be coming through any moment now. There's the contest. Hellstorms are up and about. It's going to find 2, including Lucky himself. And a clean kill feed goes the way of Heretics for now. Crim desperately trying to battle back. 30 seconds on this first hard point. It's not going to be a win here for Heretics, but these points are very important nonetheless.
Yeah, you saw there, Crim just holding down Broken, but no one peeking from Heretics. Again, quick specialist check at this point. Nothing really for Optic, but the War Machine on the flip side. Methods now with 18 and 21. He's actually unlocked the Vision Pulse, so that could be huge going into the next hard point. The last 10 seconds, the scrap time, if you like, looks like it's going to go to Heretics here, but Scump still challenging, not giving up without a fight, because Optic Gaming, for the 3rd time, and only time, should I say, they've won the rotation to the 18-wheeler.
Yeah, they've had struggles here. They managed to get in first, but winning those next gunfights has been tough. Scum, iPad in hand, pops through that TAC 5.
I missed the TAC 5, actually. That's huge.
Yeah, doctor's orders now for Optic Gaming. Here we go. 45 seconds on this hard point. They need every single second. TJ, nice work on the back. There's another kill around the corner if he times this one right. And what do you know? He times it perfectly. That's a nice kill. That one from upstairs is going to get it. But again, Dashi fills that gap immediately. Vision Pulse comes through. And now Optic, a big defensive hold. This has been great from them.
Even though you've been Vision Pulse, you can stand your ground. You've got that cover. the boxes, wherever it may be, the police car where you're standing up, pushing forward. Karma finds one, Karma shuts down, and Scump will trade out there as Optic Gaming retain all these points here. Even though the Vision Pulse was used, Crim6 on a 4-kill streak still has that TAC 5 boost, and now he has the Vision Pulse. TJ has the War Machine. Heretics, they've got nothing.
They do have trophies up. They do have nades through. They're going to buy as much time as they possibly can. They didn't touch that hard point whatsoever. Optic almost able to tie it up. Here we go. Into the showers, straight into the tree. TJ leading the charge. He finds his first. That's going to be more kills coming in the back end through Optic. Karma, Dashy, he finds another kill as well. And oh, baby, it's almost perfect. Optic get the retake, and now they've got to set up. They can win it here.
They certainly can, and with the War Machine and the trophy systems out, there's going to be close quarters. There's one trophy still left. The War Machine only connects with one. The break has to happen now. TJ finds one. Dashy finds another. Vortex, though, trying to break in. The contest comes through over by the tree, and that's going to be a bit of a swarm, but Optic Gaming, they've got control of the showers. Crim6 now with a streak, shutting things down. 25 seconds left. It can still end here. Optic Gaming still in control of the hard point, shutting down those blue arrows. They've got to push, and they've got to push now.
Here comes the lightning strike from Crim. It's going to come right in on top. It's going to be danger close. These players going forward, and that's it. Optic, don't let it happen. Oh, stop, don't you dare, Phil. Here we go, off the rip. Dashy was sniped in hand. That's what you want to see as an Optic fan. I think he might have just messed up a slide. That's why he crouched there, but timing's still good. No one looking their way towards A. It's going to be a B push now for Heretics. Karma and TJ trying to just, you know, test the waters as they make their way through mid-journey. They're sitting in pipes and vents, excuse me. And here we go. Dashy's up and about. Doesn't find a single shot just yet. Straight into the first round with a sniper. And you know what? They're lining up. Dashy finds his first. The second goes to TJ with the ICR in hand. Scumpy's Maddox finds the third. Crim6's ICR finds the fourth. And the fifth member is yet to be decided. Who wants it and how will they get it done?
It's got to be Karma, right? It's just one each. And here he is. Come on, Karma. Do it.
Come on, Karma.
Do it. However, Journey, flat alive.
Hey!
Of course. Round is over.
From the hip as well. Kind of lucky, but still, that's it. Everybody got a taste of the pie there. Now Heretics on defense. What are they going to be doing? Dashy wants to go with that snipe. He may run into metals down the range there at A. Lucky's gonna. Oh, what was that? Lucky. I don't think luck had anything to do with it. That was disgusting.
Thermal in hand. Metals takes down Scump, and suddenly a very, very advantageous round here for Heretics now as they lead by 2. And on the defense, the bomb, little bit of an awkward position as TJ does fall. Crim6 slides across and nearly gets his head taken off, but Vortex is going to deal the final blow to Crim, and it might have been a 5-0 sweep for Optic on the first round. But I think Heretics are going to answer back with exactly the same there. Karma this time going to be jumping out into that hot desert, a little too hot for his Reykjavik.
This is
Iceland.
getting put on blast here, friends. Help me out.
Lucky, back with the Bally.
And he did find that first one right off the rip, changes the round immediately. Already we're finding similar scenes with the ICRs now making their way forward. Trophy System's already managed to find 2 projectiles. Lucky just about getting away, and it's a 3v3. TJ comes and spoils the party. Method's going to level it up. Now it's a 2v1. Karma last one left alive. Oh, Karma somehow managed to stay alive in that situation. Can't quite get it on against Vortex. That'd have been absolutely disgraceful.
In North American teams, but I feel like Heretics in the Spanish community, I feel like you can't just pick up a UK player. Or
No.
Like, Spanish is not the same. It's just different.
We had a discussion about this. Was like, I think Parasite speaks fluent Spanish, and I think Saints does as well. So at one point there was a question mark around whether one of those players could just jump in. And I understand there's some dialectical differences between the Spanish spoken by obviously Heretics and over here in the States. But anyway, here we go.
Because the French and German players have always notoriously been very, very good at English, and I'm sure the Heretics team are too. But 4 players wouldn't change, and Dashy and TJ and Crim are going to take one down as we get back into the action here.
Whoa!
Oh, Dashy!
Do it. Just, oh my gosh, yay.
He doesn't even get to that point where he's aimed in.
Nah, I trust you. Round 5. Here we go.
Even Stevens, 2-2 as we head into round 5. Another 90 seconds on the clock and a hard push towards A, and it's going to be noticed by Dashy. Quick dip and dive as he finds himself one shot. Tries to get out of there for a second, and a lot of the players here are going to be caught on the flank. You see 8 and 6. That's going to be TJ and Scump here. Going to be crucial, but now a 4v5, sticking with the numbers. Metals and Journey make things a little easier for Heretics.
Yeah, super easy now. You've opened up the flank. Now they can turn the attention to the players hitting the rear, and it's actually all down to Scump. Lucky finds one, Dashy just missing again. Sadly, Scumpy, he's still in no man's land out there, trying to find the kill, stays alive behind enemy lines, but not for long enough as Heretics.
The round, I think he missed a couple shots, and Heretics, they took full advantage of that. They were very fast, very aggressive, and pushed them back, and of course, opening up the account and getting that advantage gave them a strong position. Crim6, ooh, dancing with the devil here, and it's Lucky taking up a different position. It's almost like they knew the push was coming through mid, and Journey's going to find one taken down. He's going to be Medals and Lucky. As TJ and Scum answer back, quick shot punch potential for Vortex. He gets it done with the Sorg. But when all said and done, Miles, we're down to a 2v2.
2v2, just like that. TJ now and Dashy making their way out towards A. They're going to be able to get the arm down. As you can see, the defenders of Heretics have moved their way through food on the back end of the map to that far left-hand side. And I think their spidey senses are telling them B, but no, friends, it's A. And now they're going to have to wrap back, and now they're going to contend with this long-range gunfight, potentially. But no, TJ and Dashy going on the wrap, hand in hand. Best pals.
I was going to say, if you're looking for a 2v2 partnership in Search and Destroy, TJ and Dashy are not a duo you want to come up against. Journey and Methods, though, they have a big task ahead of them. There's only 23 seconds. They do have to get that defuse, and TJ playing the clock so smartly here.
Oh, wait, this might not work out. He's going to check, he's going to peek. Oh, he just saw a little bit of the back of that player's head, Dashy. As they separated now, here comes the defuse. Dashy, brilliant timing, finds one. There's the immediate trade. The time's not going to be enough. The kills are good, but the bomb will explode. Good round from Optic. Great work from Dashy.
Yeah, I think Dashy and TJ just played that perfectly, and not necessarily anything but the positioning that they were in, and of course the timing that they had. And again, that comes with so much experience. Yeah.
Not just Tej, play as well, great play. 3-3 now as we go into the 7th round. It's like a 4-man stack right on through Lab. Oh no, the bomb will deviate its course just towards B, but oh baby, there's 3 members of Optic. DJ's there. Hey, Jetty, you're not going to want this one, friend. Back it up, he will. The bomb's going to rotate back. Optic are going to settle up for this push towards B. TJ again through the window, sadly can't break that any quieter. Now over to A immediately. Decisive call there from Heretics. Dashy. He's like, dude, you make all the calls you want. I'm going to rip these shots off. Doesn't manage to find any more. Almost just, seriously, going for these insane shots. Unable to find too much. Strife in hand now. Going to be the last line of defense as we see that bomb get ever so close to the A site.
He's going to find himself a Maddox as well as his secondary now. He's going to be interesting. Lucky's still trying to snipe as well. So, back and forth, you see the almost the twitches from both players, and one twitch is going to be Lucky onto Dashy's stomach. He's going to take him down as now a 3v2. Bomb has been picked up. It needs to be planted. A concussion is huge there for Karma. Can't get it out, though. Yes, he does. In fact, he finds it, but not going to be able to find much more. The Sorg for Scum, a awful weapon probably in this position. And at a 3v1.
Yeah, but it's the new Sorg. It's a Sorg 2.0.
It could be the Sorg 7.0, Miles.
He's gone. Scump's like, I'm out, dude.
Scum's thinking, all right, Sorg's not great from the doorway from lobby. You're stunned, and you're like, okay.
That wide open courtyard where the bomb is.
Yeah.
Stun City.
But still, very close game. The hard point was super close here if you missed it. Game 1, of course, Optic Gaming did take it. Now in round 8, Optic Gaming down by 1. Dashy's been doing what Dashy does with a sniper, and Journey in a bit of a cheeky spot. He's going to find himself a double as Dashy finds 2 as well. Oh, I thought that was a collateral.
That nade, run Lucky. He will get away. Now it's a 2v1. Dashy left alone.
For the ace.
Here we go.
Dashy needs the ace now. And he's got to find 4. He's going to find himself a little bit of medals.
Bro, I cooked that perfectly, bro. What
medium rare.
What?
5-3 to Heretics, though.
God, this is a good search.
Interesting pet play by Heretics.
Yeah, look at the mini map. Can we get a big thank you, mate?
He's ahead of you.
They're like, Heretics are so aggressive, and they're like, well, what's the Spanish for pump the brakes? As they just chill now, and they're hoping for something out of Optic. They've trained them to be wary of these super aggressive pushes, and now they're just like, and breathe. Namaste in Spanish. Like he can't find the kill. He does get a couple of tags for his troubles though. Real slow on the offense now. But Dashy, he's just about to hit something. He's going to hit the butter Journey as he goes down. First blood, second blood. Second blood, is that a thing? Second kill to Optic. And they're down and out. This is looking sore. What a round this is going to be from Heretics. 5-3, 30 left on the clock. Here comes the play from Tej. Not able to get the kills. Karma gets the trades, 3-on-2. Scumpy making his way forward. Karma doing absolutely everything he can. Scump finds one. It's now a 2-on-2. Karma dies into the desert. No, Scump now in a 1v2. He needed the help. If he can catch the player on the defuse, on the arm. Sorry, no, he can't. It's over. It's 1-1 now. Only thing that actually disappointed in any way from him so far is actually his War Machine.
And the fact it took him about 45 minutes to make classes, but moving on. Here to game number 3, all tied up. 30 lives apiece, 2 zones. If you're new to CWL or Call of Duty competitive, this is Control. It's nice, it's fun. Welcome. Let's have some fun as Metals and Methods find themselves a WC on the minimap. Those green arrows all heading towards B. First tick is done. Optic Gaming still in control, and those blue arrows almost panicking towards the middle. This could be a very quick capture.
That's a good play, though. Got to keep that top mid presence, got to keep that control. Second tick of B's done. If the pinch can now develop, those players are still contesting on top. Crim's desperately trying to battle back. Lucky, peekaboo, he gets bopped on the head. There's another around the corner. Journey's there. I see up. Trying to get the kill up close. Won't have it. They have managed to save the lives of B. Over to A straight away. Will it go any other way other than, so far, Heretics? Good stuff already. And again, that top mid control, absolutely essential. Crim straight back on it. Every life. Back to that orange door. Straight back in. ICR in hand, just flattening players. 4-man push now straight onto the back of B. The contest is there for only a brief moment before Journey now desperately trying to get into the action. He gets pushed back. And Optic looking to green out that B point.
Yeah, and they certainly will. Zone B done and captured here with 18-19 now. The life count does favor Heretics. They are on the defense, but Optic Gaming, they're a team which can pinch, punish, and my goodness, send you packing. Now leading the life count, pushing on forward. It's going to be Scump onto A. Dashy looking, of course, for the positioning. He's in a fantastic position. He gets that frag out, and he says, nah, you ain't coming this way. You got to be pushed back. Time is ticking. He's got to find 3, but is it going to be enough?
Slows him down just a little bit, up over the top. Hey! See ya later, Metals! Woohoo! 2 for Tej, 1 for Scump. You may as well call that the round. Oh, no.
Funky. Here we go. Let's watch it again. Honestly, it was high, and I think he hits it. Just boom. Ah, my head.
Top of the head.
Just bangs off the side of it.
Donk.
Karma gets the kill, though. Credit to him. I think he actually may be on a kill streak here. Maybe not. He's only got 3 to his name. But round 1, what a way to open up the account. Of course, we go into Control, and I think everyone a bit excited to see what Vortex and the new squad can do. But Optic Gaming shut things down very, very quickly. Vortex actually 1 of 5. Not what you want to see.
Control's a tough one for these guys. Here comes the aggression now from Heretics, and boy howdy, TJ, with that kill, he will be able to close out his hexagon and find himself that War Machine. 22-23, tied it up. Scump sees an opening, takes it right in through that window. TJ now locking down A. They've got A safe, B slowly starting to get the capture. But again, Scumpy is in your base. TJ now streaks at hand, pulls the ping. No, well, hello, that was a nice nade. There's the lightning strike. Lovely nade from Lucky, finds that top mid position clear. And the back line is going to be safe, thanks to Vortex. TJ, can he find this kill? Can he open up the back line, allow his teammates to get back into this? Bolster the defense, he can't. Vortex, once again, a great kill. Now, a slight lead to Heretics in the life count. They're capping both A and B at the same time.
Yeah, that was a really nice push on B. Just kind of the way Vortex wiggled his way back, stayed alive, and then turned and found himself a kill. So B does look like it's going to go their way. However, 1 concussion, 1 play can change the game, and Optic Gaming not happy giving up B that easily. Over by A, though, that's done and dusted. It's all down to B. You got a minute and a half, of just over actually on the clock here, and 15-16 is the life count. Optic Gaming firmly now in control of B. They've got control of both pipes. Of course, Scump pushing forward, see if he can make this kill. Yes, he can. Looking for the second, but wisely backs off again. Sorg can be very beneficial in certain positions.
Yeah, this is great. Top mid's wide open. That's going to be flooded right on through from Heretics. They're going to be able to get a little bit of presence there. But again, now you have to see the ICRs of Heretics start to bring out those big kills, push these players back at range. Karma lining up 1 now. Look, Methods running an ICR on the other side. There's the slide through. Perfect bait. He's going to get Karma. Scump's now up next. Lucky, he does drop. Nice bit of work from Scump. He's alone at this point.
Karma's going to come off spawn and 2 players shutting down. Crim was watching that for about a minute until he pushed forward, and he's going to be frustrated. He didn't stay there. 2 players coming for the flank. The pinch coming in. 3 slide across. This is the play that Heretics have been waiting for, but 3 go down. Make it 4 as Dashy makes Lucky respawn in just a couple of seconds. War Machine at the ready. tell you what, he's not looking to save these pellets either. He's just throwing them.
He makes safe blue pipes and now straight over to orange. Trophy's going to slow it down for now. A couple of points fed that way, but that's fine. Karma in a very slightly unsuspecting position. Nice use of the Hellstorm now to just slow this one out. Karma's going to win his individual fight. Downstairs is not a safe place. Finds a flak jacket. TJ's going to go finish the job with his bare hands. 23 seconds remain. And Optic have managed to defend this valiantly. However, there's one push left in this one for Heretics. They're going to make their way through the front. Karma's locking that one down. On the back, it's going to be Scump. Scump now. Shots go through. He finds one in that, and that's going to be all about it. Then 10 seconds left. Here comes the play. It's going to be Journey from up top. He's got the contest. TJ, can he find anything on it? The shots are there, and now it's a 4v5.
4v5, and they're actually on the point as well. That's going to be a beautiful shot from TJ. He's going to quickly put the stim shot in. Not enough. Karma to save the day. Finds one. 3v3. 7.5 seconds left on the clock. Challenge goes down. Karma finds the kill that he needs. Now a 2v2. No trade from Optic Gaming. But we're going to see Scum come in and find the double.
Good break, and you're in. There are no room for mistakes here in the Pro League. And if you do manage to make a mistake, you have to right that wrong immediately. Tac 5 to open up the assault here onto A for Optic, and it's going to pay off. They're going to find 3 kills, and they're going to start to get the cap through. It's going to be 3 members of Optic there on the point. A beautiful nade from Lucky will make that 2. But now we still have the cap unfolding. Crim 6, Overwatch from above, is going to keep that mid-map clear and keep that side of the attack safe as it possibly can be for Optic. As you can see, the kill feed still going his way. Streaks now for TJ. Oh, no, excuse me. Streaks for Scumpy. Sorry, that was a bit my bad.
I mean, you shout out to both of them right now. 17 kills for Scum, 15 kills for TJ. Combined, they're going 30 plus here, and they've got, what, 15 deaths between them? So that says it all right now. 25 to 18 as the life count favors Optic Gaming. A has depleted. Of course, if this B zone goes to Optic Gaming, it's going to be a hot 3-0. First tick is done. Life count favors them. No specialists, even though so close for Heretics, they don't have any.
Got nothing, and here comes the old zap from Lucky. Tempest is out.
Never mind.
Oh, and it's going to be a return fire from the Tempest, and somehow Dashi, he gets lit up from up top. That's a great shot on the defense. Tac 5 coming through now. All specialists are going in now for Heretics, trying to save themselves here in round 3. 2 minutes left on the clock for the defense. They have to work through now the 18 lives of Optic Gaming Journey. Still going. The Tempest has a little bit left, and that's going to be plenty. Is he going to find another on Scum and another on a Crim? Oh. Beautiful shots from Lucky. And now he's got the Tempest in his hands, and he's 75 points away from a Tempest in his back pocket.
Well, he's got himself a
Tempest Lightning.
I was going to say, I said to you guys at home, Heretics had nothing. They did have the Tempest, which enabled them to get through, which enabled them to get the Tac 5, and now they're so close to a Slam and a War Machine. It really can change the game. The Specialist, of course. Oh, Lightning Strike available. Do they need it, though, is the question. Karma invests in the Slam, only finds one. Karma finds a second as he turns around, jumps back on the point, and now, with a 4-life advantage, Optic Gaming looking to close this thing. This is where you've got to see some investment. You've got to see those Lightning Strike, those Hellstorm coming for Heretics.
If they can win the gunfight, they might not have to do it. So there we go. It's all down to Crim on the point. Methods wins the gunfight against Crim. The Lightning Strike's going to come through anyway, and the reinforcements. Top mid's not safe anymore. Now they're going to drop down low. Lucky, he's got 2 players waiting for him down there. Is the trap set? Is it sprung? And it is. And he's a mouse to cheese. Oh my Karma! He doesn't get the kill, and now it's going to be it. 6-5. Where Heretics failed previously, they could possibly manage to do it here. Minute left. There's only 6 members of Optic. They could seriously do this one. Lucky, he's going to bend this one right around the corner. He's going to catch Crim. He's going to see Dashi. That's dangerous. He doesn't find anything. Now it's a 5v4.
Dashi does go down, and Karma will fall as well. 4v4 now. And again, one player coming off spawn means Optic Gaming a little bit of a disadvantage here as more players pushing forward. Ambitious for TJ. He tags him up. He lets them know that they're weak, but no one can make the kill here. No one wants to go down first. No one wants to be the player to kind of throw it away, and Dashi could be the difference maker. The lone wolf, if you like, out on his own. What's Dashi gonna do? He drops down. He slides around. He's looking for the pinch. Scum finds one. Crim finds another, and now Dashi's gonna pounce. He finds the third, and Optic Gaming once more clutch up at the final hurdle. Differently. But right now, Optic Gaming 1 map away from getting a big W under their belt. Karma's going to enter here with the grapple, and he's going to find himself in trouble. Scum, though, cleaning things up, finds one, finds TJ, dies as Lucky finds not 1, not 2, but 3. And we are going to see the Spanish in control of you.
Spanish breaks are great. They had the same sort of success on Gridlock in the first hard point when they managed to find the opening kills and time. Can they hold on to it, though? It's a little bit more methodical now as we see it working out on frequency. Seeing Metals now push them straight on through. Spawns are flipped. 4 members of Optic now charging the hard point straight on in. Methods gets the first. Vortex Journey finds the second. Lucky gets another one, and that's great work from Heretics, I must admit.
That's great. It's just the way Lucky kind of walked around that railing there, as we're worried he was going to slip off, but that's why he's a professional player, and I'm not. 30 seconds for Heretics. As the rotation does settle down, number 2, keep your eyes on that minimap. Is Karma trying to lock things down. You've got Scump already in and amongst Orange. So, yes, the first 45 seconds have gone Heretics' way, but you're probably looking at Optic Gaming to try and hold this. But let's see how the kill feed battles back. Karma finds 1, and Optic Gaming will be on point.
Nice shots from Journey again to net himself those streaks. 3-0. Finds himself plenty of assists early on. The lightning strike's going to come through, hit the back spawns of Optic. So far, only finds TJ. There are still 2 members back there. The spawns are still good for Optic. Scumpy now clearing out the hard point. Top work from him. Now he's going to contest these players.
Oh.
That new Sorg looking fine in his hands. Quick reload, gets himself back into this one. Karma once again trying to deal his damage onto these players making their way through mid. But again, he's just pushing them into the guns of the rest of the team. Powerful hold from Optic so far. Can they get back into this one? Won't be able to take the lead, but a good chunk of time here on the second hard point will go their way.
Yeah, it was a huge play. I don't know if you know, Scump and Dashi were kind of the ones in the hard point. When the lightning strike did get put down, a couple of players from Optic, I believe it was Crim and one more, had to kind of stay back. And, you know, it was down to like a 2v5, but those 2 players really did come up trumps. And Optic Gaming with the last 7 seconds will pretty much tie up the game here. Big concussion will find its way to the Tempest player. That is, of course, Lucky. That's going to be an easy kill for Scump as now he starts to make his way forward. Quick stim shot, he's back up and running. Contest will go down. A trophy from his teammate will mean he's safe from all those projectiles. And now he's just bobbing and weaving, throwing some shoulders. Methods, though, is going to find one. And I tell you what, these Sorgs, they fire different, I'm telling you.
It's a little different these days, huh? Lucky now trying to push out Crim from you. It's not quite done yet. Lucky does manage to find the kills. That's going to be that side of the map safe. Now mid-map play for Optic Gaming. Lucky holding down that flank. Perfect angle to take care of those players as they make their way across mid. He's still going up there. Lucky's safe for the time being. Once they get through Lucky, they got to deal with Journey. This is a supreme hold from Heretics. Great stuff from them. On the rotation, though, that's where their weakness is going to lie. They can't run and gun quite the same way as they had done. 10 seconds left. Optic going to get a little bit of scrap time, and they're going to have the next set of spawns and the next rotation, so this is great for Optic.
79 to 42. Let's not forget how map 1 went. Heretics, they were in charge for a long time. Optic Gaming, of course, kind of turned things around, but Optic Gaming, they're being pressured here and certainly challenged. Vortex there, uses that TAC 5 boost. Trophy already down. Cluster nullified. 45 seconds. We see the ICR coming out from Methods now. Trying to find the second. Crim's already gone down. Just 1 bullet in the chamber is not going to be enough. There's a quick reload into the bottom of that gun. Finds himself a second. Karma finds himself a double. And now, again, interestingly enough, this is one of those situations where both teams will just keep butting heads. You know, yes, you want that top mid control, but it's such a kind of mess almost down low. You've got to keep fighting. You've got to jump on that hard point as much as possible. And this is where the Sorgs are really going to prevail. But don't underestimate the likes of the Maddox up close in the right hand, such as Karma.
Lucky's still going, man. He's been on 9 HP for like an hour. He's still going.
He's fine.
He's fine.
Yeah, he's all right.
That's his 3rd kill in a row. Methods now trying to get into this one. Great stun. He's going to clean these players up. TJ in from behind. Lovely shots. He managed to get 1 little bit of damage in. Optic comes through, but Metals finds 2, and the slam's going to get him the 3rd. Big work. Lucky now. Tempest in hand.
Oh,
that's going to be a 3-chain.
Oh, no.
That's going to be streaks. Oh, baby.
It's crazy when you connect with 1 and the 1 becomes 2 and the 2 becomes 3. Easy, it seems, for Heretics right now. They've got a full set of streaks. Lucky's on 6. The lightning that is coming out of this weapon is not connecting, but doesn't need to. Vortex finds himself a 3-piece as well. New kid on the block, 10 and 9 on a 4-kill streak. Journey's on a 2. Meadows on a 3. Lucky's on a 6. 4 of the 5 players there on pretty nice kill streaks, and Heretics lead by 100 points.
It's a big lead. Powerful charge from Optic, though, as they slide their way right on through. It's going to be streaks for Lucky. Streaks for Metals as well, man. That's a ton of ordnance to be able to throw their way. Methods locking down the back. Finds 1. There's another here. Scump gets it. But in from behind, Lucky, once again, he's been an absolute juggernaut so far on this map. 16 and 9 for Lucky. 16 and 7 for Journey as well. Oh, that was close. Karma just getting stunned before he can close out the kill, and that's unfortunate. We are going to be seeing the back now controlled by Heretics. 152 and climbing. The play now developing straight in on the hard point. Vortex leading the charge. Lucky finding one. Optic is starting to get pushed back. It's on the Karma. It's on the Karma. He could have possibly found the slam, but now it's done. And that is it. Heretics with the flip. Heretics with the control. And the final 30 seconds go their way. This is unbelievable stuff from the Spanish.
Yeah, this is crazy to see. And I tell you what, this is not what I expected. By all means, I was excited for the fast-paced, aggressive play style of both teams. But the Heretics, they've got a lot to play with still. A lightning strike for Metals. Methods has just got himself a purifier. Lucky, though, he's got himself 2 streaks. And the crazy thing is, Miles, across the board, Heretics are severely outslaying Optic Gaming at this moment.
Whew. Deep breath as we go into our next hard point.
Huge rotation for Optic, I will say. Look at the mini-map.
TJ's got it on lock. It's all sorted. Dashy, those 120 away from streaks. That Tech 5 is going to help keep him alive for the time being. Scump's got it locked. TJ's there as well. You can see those spawns start coming through now. The Dashy show. Tempest is up. He needs to find at least one with this. Can't find the player on the slide. That'd have been ridiculous. He can't get it done. Lucky's going to close him out. 120 away from streaks. The Tempest finds nothing, but TJ gets 3 with his War Machine. That's ridiculous. 310 now away from streaks. We are going to see Heretics just have to rethink that play back on up.
Yeah, and I do think that's a little bit of overexcitement from Heretics. Not one of those players had Flak Jacket on. They're so in the zone. They're so in their own kind of victory right now. No classes were changed, and that could actually come back to bite them here. Another connection from TJ. Again, no Flak Jacket change here. And they're kind of sticking with what's working. No, don't do it, TJ, you dirty.
Vortex had an ICR!
100 points are now down to just 35 miles, and the Lightning Strike and Hellstorms are all looking pretty in the hands of Heretics, but TJ's bagged himself a couple as well.
All right, let's just slow it down. TJ's on a bit of a run. Here comes the Hellstorm. Preliminary rockets go out, finds one. He's going to be able to catch this player on pipes. There's the second, but Lucky's got a Hellstorm of his own. He gets 2. What a shot. Lucky finding a third. What a series this man has had. 22 and 15. Powerful work from him. The contest is there. Methods, with a little bit of help from his friends, gets by. And Karma's just been flattened. Oh boy, Heretics are still holding.
Yeah, they certainly are. Overexcitement may have got to them a little bit before, but I tell you what, they have not stopped the pace of their playstyle. The foot is firmly through the ground. Pedal to the metal, but TJ finds more with the streaks. Karma just breaks on in. That could be a 5-man wipe here with 15 seconds left. The scrap time looking to go to Optic. However, over by you, Dashy on his lonesome. Tac 5 boost has been popped for Heretics now, so it's going to be difficult for Dashy to even pick anything up. Karma, the slam is ready. The time is now.
Here we go. Dashy dealt so much damage to all those players, he got rid of their Tac 5 Karma. In he goes. The slam around the corner. He finds one. Purifier's up now for Methods. It's a specialist fiesta here on the point. 50 seconds to go. The contest is there. No one's got a drip of it, but now Heretics, now they get control. They stop the slam. They pop the Purifier. Optic with another charge. Optic with a contest. Metals with the lightning strike in from behind. And what are we witnessing, Phil? This is the moments of a bloody Game 5 around the corner.
It certainly has that written all over it. Metals is close to another slam. Lucky so close to a Tempest as well as Vortex. Crim's just got the Purifier as well. So yes, it was a specialist fiesta like you said before, but I still believe there's more in it. Talk about streaks galore as well. A lightning strike, I believe, has just been put in the hands of Lucky. 27 to 18. Again, across the board, you see big numbers coming from Heretics. Journey put positive 9. As Lucky now finds himself in a very fortunate position. Heretics, Miles, have the spawns. This is very dangerous now for Optic Gaming to break through.
Got to try and make something work, and that's going to be big from Scum. Can he find another one now on a Vortex? What, the slip and the slide is on. He's still good, baby. He does manage to go down, but TJ's now here to reinforce. 27 and 21. Make it 28 as TJ's good. But look out, look out. Lucky's now in the mix with the Tempest, and his Tempest has been ridiculous. It's the wombo combo. Vortex and Lucky now the specialists are out. 40 seconds left on the hard point. Heretics can win it here. But boy, this is going to go down to the wire.
I feel like this hard point's gone on forever. The amount of contention that's gone down, the amount that no one's even been on the point, but so many specialists, so many streaks. Lucky's taking down his own team at the moment. But the combo of the Lightning, the Tempest, as well as the War Machine, has really elevated Heretics' gameplay, and Metals destroying 2 with a Sorg. Vortex getting into the action as well with 15 seconds left. I think Optic Gaming need to contest for at least 1 second here.
Here we go. Metals.
Maybe not.
Cut these players out. There's no one there. That's going to be it. There's no one in position to make this happen. They're just fighting now for stats, friends. We're going. Wait, there it is. Perfect timing.
One more hard point.
One more hard point. We're going to get to see it go one more.
Crim might let it burn.
He could let it rip. He's got to make something special happen. Will there be a flak jacket out and about now for these members of Heretics? They were not dressed or ready for the occasion when it came to TJ. But Crim, he's starting to heat things up, starting to raise the temperature, and here we go. Optic has been a great hold. Vortex going to get the kill. There it is. They slip in. Who stops us from doing this?
Part of me really wants just Optic to win, so people will not blast us on Twitter.
I went and visited a gypsy lady who tried to remove the curse. I hired a witcher. I've tried everything, but you know what? We'll see if it works. As we now go into our first round of many. Lucky versus Crim 6 for the Battle of the Seas. Oh, TJ's got involved now, and he's trying to make his way forward. Karma's also quite far forward. Not enough. Oh dear, that's bad timing. Journey's going to skid him. 4v4.
4v3.
Ouch.
Lucky still looking for Crim. Crim still looking for Lucky. It's back, it's forward. And Journey's going to find himself a second. Jumping around the corner. Scump, though, denies and gives Optic a second chance here at a 2v2. Scump, I will say, has had a fantastic series so far. Can he be the difference maker? 2 kills so far in the round with 18 seconds. The bomb is down, the positioning is good, and Dashy slips and slides away. He knows the clock is on his favor.
But wait, he's going for the defuse. Is he going to bait it? Shots are there. Going to give the round up. Dashy can make it happen if he really wants to, but there we have it. Points that will be his. You just plug it straight into the controller. You don't even have to move. Anyway, we'll get to that. Cybernetic enhancements.
That's Crimbot, of course.
Oy.
Minute and 20 on the clock as we see every single player rushing towards A. This is going to be a bloodbath, my goodness. TJ should find himself one. Scump finds another, but Metals and Vortex answer back. Dashy through connector, and oh my goodness, what has just happened? It's all up to Lucky.
I mean, if you looked at the kill feed, hey!
Your 3 players who drift wide may get pressured, but it's back to A for Heretics on the defense. They're not going to find anybody, though. 3 through garage, 2 through middle. TJ and Dashy with that mid-map control. A dangerous combo. Snipe's already out here, so you realize how dangerous that can be. Is that bomb going down? You can see that, of course, in the very top middle, that green circle going round. And a bomb has been planted. 45 seconds for the retake.
Lucky came very, very close to just seeing... No way. Imagine all the times this hasn't worked. In from behind, TJ, while we were waxing lyrical about what could and couldn't have been, but what was TJ finding a nice flank. 4-3, RK7 for Dashy. Not as mighty as his ICR. Brilliant shots from Scum. Another round.
Destroy here so far from Optic, as it's emphasized so far, because we know how quickly these S&Ds can turn around. Optic not dedicating anybody to A, interestingly enough, so we'll see whether that pays dividends a little later on, as we see Dashy maybe wrap back round with his FMJ ICR, trying to scope out the competition. And
again, Dashy's at 6-0 so far, so in these 4 rounds, he's really made light work of Heretics. I think he's just sort of letting that play happen, sitting back at A, playing very, very patiently, and Nade will get it done. TJ making his way forward. There's a cluster in his hand as well. Good timing on Metals. Metals, though, made him work for it. 4v3 now. Optic at the disadvantage. Dashy's still good. You heard the calls. You can hear the frantic calls in Spanish coming from behind us. That's a great kill. Now it's a 4v2.
It's a must-win round for Heretics here. Heretics going for the bomb plant. Crim in an awkward position. The location has been revealed, and now putting shots through that very penetrable wall. Isn't going to find anything. Dashy now coming from behind, and Dashy's actually 100 away from a lightning strike, so this is a crucial kill. Goes down, so no streaks for Optic Gaming, and most definitely not around for Optic Gaming unless Crim can work some crazy magic here. But with 23 seconds left, you're probably going to see him edge towards the other side of the map and probably take his own life, I was going to say, but Vortex is going to...
In bullet penetration changes the damage output, but incredible shots there. Just brilliant stuff as we go in around 5. Sadly, Dashy does find that first death. Good nade up over the top from Lucky. Will it be more than just Lucky?
I think even more so because it's Hacienda as well. That lightning strike would have been incredible. I mean, both bomb sites so open. Does it matter, though? That's the question. Trophy system hidden behind the little boxes.
Box of grapes.
TJ's going to find it. Bomb going to go down.
Scum's good, though. Safe. Possibly flak jacket. TJ, brilliant too. He's going to find. Now it's a 5-on-2. See you later, Heretics. We'll see you in round 6. Oh, Vortex just managed to get away with it, but he's going to get straight into Scump. Methods finds 2, though, making this slightly more interesting. Scump! He's going to play straight past him. He ran around the corner. Vortex has just slipped somehow behind. And Karma.
Fighting for survival. Fighting for what is a very, very tough series. You've gone game 5. You've got a brand new roster in, of course, Vortex. Certainly not over yet, but okay.
Good shots from Lucky. It's evident that Heretics are a solid search and destroy team, but they definitely have a glaring weakness right now on Hacienda. But hey, let's see how we go. Nuttle's upstairs. Down low, you can see Scumpy just beneath him. Meanwhile, in the back, there's going to be a fight between TJ, which Lucky's going to win again, and up front towards the bomb site. Scumpy now just trying to test those waters, watching the players make their way forward. No one's going to be hitting the arm. They're going to be abandoning the B site and making their way over towards B, but it's not a free site. Karma's there. Oh, sorry, Crim's there, excuse me.
Yeah, and Crim's got the ICR as well, so if he posts up, maybe finds one, which he will do, he's going to find himself 3, and 3 is too many for him to handle. 5v2.
Hey.
It's going to be a nice, clean round for Heretics as Karma quickly backs on up. He's only 300 away from streak, so again, like, this is an awkward position because he doesn't want to, you know, give his life up here. I think he's, I was going to say looking to still stay alive, and he is. He's not looking to take his life, and Heretics know this. They're on the hunt. Oh, and that's sometimes the worst thing in the world to shoot him down, but with 5 HP.
Optic have given him some heavy shots to the body early on. Now it's 4-2. The lights are certainly starting to dim for Heretics. The ears are ringing. Now we go straight in towards A. Optic have committed heavily to this. They've started to push past that 50-yard line. They've started to overextend past the bomb. No kills just yet. Trophies are up there on the defense there for Heretics. Watch for that flank now. 3 members hitting connector. Metals, he's going to be first in. He's down. Karma finds 2. TJ's got 1. Lucky, though, he's going to try to answer back. It's a 4-on-2. Round 7. It's all going down here. It comes down to Lucky in 7 kills so far. Can't find the 8th.
Here, but green wall right now. Stand tall. And I think Heretics were quite lucky the fact that Dashi didn't get streaks.
Yeah, this could have been over a while ago. So they're playing towards A nonetheless. They know that the skies are clear. They know that there's no worries there. Bomb's going to be going down, but wait for it, Dashi. He might be able to get there fast. No frag grenade to work with, so without that utility, doesn't matter though. Karma, he knows this map like the back of his hand. Powerful shots, that ICR gets it done. Dashi moving his way forward. Crim's going to find another. It's a 5-on-3. Almost. Hey, there it is. It's a 4-on-2 right now. Scumpy's going to try to cut this one open. 3-on-1. It comes to Vortex. Vortex, welcome to the Pro League, my friend. It ain't all glitz and glam. Sometimes it's a 3-on-1 against Optic Gaming for the entire series. And that's it. Optic will close out in map 5. The curse is lifted!
An interesting game nonetheless. Game 5.
Game 5, all fun here in the Pro League. Still, now Jess is on stage for our PlayStation interaction with the king. It's Scumpy.
Thank you, Miles. So after that second hard point, we saw the camera pan over your face. We saw some of you guys' reactions. What were the vibes on the team like during that time?
After the second hard point? I don't know. Like, we got outplayed. We have a lot of issues with our bottom hill, which is the last hill on that map, and honestly, I don't think we got a single second on it, so that's something we've been working on, and we're still working on it, so we're just going to keep going for that. We weren't really too displeased. We were actually kind of happy that we got a Hasi S&D rep in, because we're trying to work on that map as well, so wasn't really anything too bad, just whatever, just on to the next one.
You mentioned going back to working on the fundamentals, things like spawn blocking, and of course that hard point. Is there enough time between, now and Miami to fix all of these issues?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't think it's really us like not knowing what we're doing. It's just like getting in the habit of doing it. I think you can fix it in a matter of a couple of days if everyone's like really working on it. It's just getting everyone on the same page. So we have plenty of time. These reps are going to help. We're going to get a lot of land scrims in as well. So most definitely we can fix it before Miami.
And what are you predicting for these next 3 days of Cross Division?
Hopefully 3-0. We have E United after the 4th, so that might be a little bit rough for us. But I'm hoping we can go 3-0 for our next couple matches.
All right.
You like that one? That was a good one, right?
Yeah. All right, well, thank you so much. This has been your PlayStation Instant Reaction. Over to Katie at the desk. I mean, you knew he's probably not wrong.